Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking to you guys about James Justin leaving to go to Leicester City, our brand new signing Martin Cranie, and other transfer rumours which are currently happening at this moment in time. But firstly, let's talk about our brand new signing Martin Cranie. Now Martin Cranie is a defensive player who can play across the back four, very experienced championship player, which is very important. I feel like our squad is lacking a bit of championship experience and a bit of quality. And so far, 2 transfer signings are done. We've signed 2 very good players and who are championship standard, Callum McManaman and Martin Cranie. Cranie recently just got promoted to the Premier League with Sheffield United, which makes it even better. Like, he's 32 years old, he's going to be turning 33 in September. Now, a lot of people may say, oh, he's past it, he's getting too old now. But it's just one promotion, you know, and he also won promotion with Huddersfield, like recently as well. So he's got 2 promotions out of this league, very experienced in this league. He played for Barnsley, he's played for loads of clubs as well. And hopefully he's going to bring that experience to Luton and help us massively going forward in this championship season. As the aim this season for me is obviously just to stay up, sustain at being a championship club, and then progress from there. Other news which also happened yesterday, that James Justin has left the club to go to Leicester City. Now this is obviously not like a secret, everyone kind of knew this was going to happen, especially when rumours came out about like a month ago now. I can't blame James Justin leaving. Like, when an offer from a Premier League club like comes in for you, you've got to take it, you know. And to be honest with you, I think he will get game time at Leicester. And whether or not they sell one of their fullbacks or they sort a different formation now, I reckon James Justin will be featuring for Leicester in the Premier League next season. And it'd be nice to see him on like the highlights and that, doing really well. I wish him all the best. The better James Justin does as a player, the better financially Luton get as well. So I hope James Justin literally destroys the Premier League. I really hope he does. And if he gets, like, for example, player of the season, I know it's very unlikely on his first year, but you never know, then his value is just going to get increased even more, and we will 100% get some more money from him. And we probably have, like, there's been so many rumours about what the actual fee is. Now the fee is undisclosed. I ain't surprised, to be fair, because there'd be plenty of add-ons added onto this deal. Luton especially are very good when we sell players to higher clubs. We actually do put a lot of add-ons in these like transfer deals. So I would not be surprised if we've got appearance fees, international call-up, like goals, bonuses, like stuff like that. There'll be plenty of bonuses in this deal, and there probably will, and I'd be very surprised if there isn't like a percentage of future transfer fee. So if Leicester selling for 60 million, we are 100% will get some money from that. Now with obviously James Justin leaving, we needed to sign another fullback. That's why we brought in Martin Cranie. But we are still 1 fullback short at this moment in time. We've currently only got 3. We've got Dan Potts, Jack Stacey and Martin Cranie. We're going to need another one, either maybe a left-sided fullback to help with Potts. But even though Cranie can play both sides, which is really good, maybe you just need to get another left-back maybe. You need at least 2 players in every position in my eyes, and at the moment we currently don't have that within the squad. Now recently I put out on social media saying that we needed, after we signed Callum McManaman, we needed to sign at least 6 signings because we're lacking depth in quality in the squad. A lot of people slated me for that, for saying that we needed 6. I made a video on this like a month ago that we needed 6 or 7 players, and I didn't get any complaints then, but I got a lot of complaints about what I said on social media, especially this week. That's my opinion at the end of the day. I think we need a goalkeeper. Currently we are rumoured to be getting Walton in, and apparently negotiations are in place for that deal. I've been told by reliable sources as well that that deal could potentially happen. It's very likely to happen as well, and this time on a permanent transfer. For me, that is a fantastic deal if we can get Walton in, because one, Walton is young. It's more of a future investment because he's guaranteed, he's got at least 10 years left in him as a goalkeeper. So, and he's played loads of football already. He's played for Luton before, and he's best mates with Glenn Ray. So he will like fit in the squad very nicely, to be fair. So we're rumoured to get him. I believe we need a goalkeeper, so bringing him in would be fantastic. We need another full-back as well. We are linked with this player, this Blackpool right-back called Mark Bowler. I don't really remember too much about him last season. I don't really remember too much of any Blackpool player last season, to be fair. But he is a right-back, a young right-back, and apparently got a bit of potential about him. And you're looking at a fee of over £1 million for this right back. Bit pricey for me for a League One right back who I'm not too sure about. At the end of the day, you can't judge players before they've even signed for you. You need to judge them on how they perform at the club. We also need another centre back, in my opinion. We are now linked with ex-Coventry player Willis. We have been for quite a while now. He would be a free agent if we do sign him. So that's another player which I feel like we need to bring in. We need to bring in a centre-half. So that's 3 players which I believe we need to be bringing in. Also, I think we need another defensive midfielder. I don't think Glenn Ray can do the job on his own. And I don't think Glenn Ray is going to be available until at least September, October time during the season. Pelly Roddick can also play in that position, but I'd rather he go further forward, as that's where I see him causing more problems. We need another defensive midfielder, so that's 4 players which I believe we need. I also believe we need like another attacking player, like a winger as well. Loire hasn't signed a new deal. That's been really quiet recently. And for me, I just don't think he's signing a new deal. I said after the Accrington Stanley game that Loire's attitude, for me, it didn't seem right within the squad. And like I was watching it for like the last period of like the season, his attitude for me just wasn't there. It was something was weird. I didn't quite understand it. I don't know what it was, but I had that feeling, and that feeling looks like it's correct, and he hasn't signed a new deal. I think he just wants more money, and we're not willing to pay what he's asking. So we kind of need like another attacking winger type of player. So that's 5 players what I've just mentioned there, and I also believe we need another striker. And we have been linked with strikers over the window. We've been linked with a Preston striker. We've been linked with Eves as well. There's been a few players which we've been linked with. I do believe we need a championship striker, a player who has played in who has played championship football, because we currently don't really have that at the moment. So yeah, and that's 6 players what I've just mentioned there. So people slating me for saying that we need 6 players. I've just gave you reasons why we need 6 new players. It may won't happen, but I'm just saying, we just looking at it on paper, looking at the squad, evaluating the squad, which I've done quite well. I believe we need 6 new players. That is just my opinion at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure you drop a like. Comment down below your thoughts on our brand new signing, Martin Cranie. Your thoughts on James Justin leaving to go to Leicester City. And also, how many players do you want Luton to sign before the transfer window ends? Let me know down in the comment section of this video. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.